Hello everybody, this is pt.3 and welcome back to some more Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney investigations. In the kidnapped Turnabout. Sorry, I couldn't remember what case we were on. In the previous episode, we had escaped from our captivity with Kay and met Long Lang, the tiger guy. And we also talked to the father of the one that was kidnapped. In this episode, we are going to begin our investigation. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in on this investigation, I suppose. Let's get moving. So what should we examine first? Thanks to Edgeworth Lab, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently, which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped. Okay, let's get looking. Hey, you there! Oh, me? What are you doing goofing off in a place like this? I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation. You imbecile! All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command. No way! I'm not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth, did you do something? Not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police. Good, now, let's go. Boy, I have got a job for someone of your talents. Well, that was exciting. Okay. What? Can't you tell I'm all ready to get down to some detective work? You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you. Oh, come on! I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me? Offering you the position. Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know. Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back. You're the only one asserting that. Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yatagarasu way. You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about. Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant Kay is going to tag along no matter what you say. Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. Will surrender and let her come along for the ride. Alright, go up there. Obviously we can't do that. We can examine these though. Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here. I remember hearing rain fall out here while I was being held in there. Yep, it was just a passing rain. That's why the ground has already pretty much dried up. I should be thankful. It left us with some nice footprints samples. You know what? I bet if we follow them, we can find out where the others went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes. I don't think it would be that easy. Why not? Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. which ones belong to the kidnappers. Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing. We haven't lost costumes. No sort of connection here. Can we talk to him again? Nope. We got everything that we all needed to know at this point. Plus, I don't remember his voice. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I know that. I know that salute. Hey, it's the Blue Badger. What? There we go. Badger, get! Don't understand why she is so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. Wriggling dance again. Aha! Ah! You've uncovered my undercover identity, sir. To remain under that head, sir. Aren't you Officer Meekins? Sir! Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir! This man was a witness in one of the cases I headed 2 years ago. About the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches. Yeah, Meekins, the one in the 5th case. Is he a friend of yours, Mr. Edgeworth? I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide? Officer Meekins, why are you standing here, wasting time? Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir. I'm the Blue Badger. And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids. That's never a waste of time, sir. I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir. I was patrolling this scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago. The dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir. I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already. I couldn't spread my trademark friendliness and joy onto anyone. It would seem that some people never change. Lovely. Yeah, we actually have to deal with this guy again. It's just like, why? outfit. Sir! That's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir. I see. Agent Lang is very wise to employ this sort of diversionary tactic. We handed the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor! Alright, well, as you're undercover, did you discover anything? How long have you been standing here, officer? Sir! For about 1 little hour, sir. It's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious. Really? All that took an hour? And I've been here ever since, sir. If that's true, it's possible Officer Meekins saw the kidnappers escaping. However, sir, I must tell you, I didn't see a thing, sir. I haven't asked you anything, officer. No. But I know you will, sir. Hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements. Sir! I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it too. I patrolled the park all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir. A lone blue badger. What you said now is contradictory to the facts. How so, Mr. Edgeworth? This is what Officer Meekins' testimony contradicts. The fact that there's only one badger in each park.
Take that!
Take that! Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement. Sir! Of course, sir! If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman will wait as long as I am commanded to wait. That you saw the blue badger, correct? And yet, if you take a look at this you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises. What? Sir? Then that would mean that there are 2 blue badgers walking around. But why? That doesn't make sense. Costumes. I wonder. Yes. A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly, the true identity of the person underneath is... Oh, I know! It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person wore a costume to get away. Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are a blue badger, a proto-badger, and a bad badger. Yes, those three. So, there are 3 phony badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh? Interesting. But, knowing that, we'll know what kind of shoes that they wore because it was in the costume. The costume shoes, quote unquote. Those are the type of footprints that would have been left behind. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning. Oh, you mean now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right? Yes. More than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of the badger. Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time to use those footprints and go badger hunting. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure what we have. Okay, not bad. So, we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them. There are 2 sets here. We're looking to collect possible candidates. The set is walking off to the west. Ugh! It just stops. I can't make heads or tails of where it's heading from here. I think we can assume it's headed towards the stadium. I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east. Quick, Mr. Edgeworth! I've got it! I've got one of the culprits! No! I'm not a kidnapper, sir! Down, Kay. Clearly those footprints belong to the officer Williams. But our criminals were each wearing a costume. Aha! Maybe they came over to this garage for something. This was our suppose. Officer Williams, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. Sir! Roger, welcome, sir! There's a crack in the door. I think. Let's open the shutter and see what we find. Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside. Nah, they wouldn't be that dumb. Oh, jeez. What in the... You seem to have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man? It's Oliver! Mr. Armato, are you saying that this man is... Yes! He's my butler! How could something like this have happened? Indeed. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I had to investigate this crime scene quickly, before Agent Lang or his men return. Kidnapper's footprints lead right to this garage. And right to a dead body. It's possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim. From my cursory examination, I believe this man died of a fatal bullet wound. You sure are calm for someone who just found a body. It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. Oh yeah, well, he's found a dead body before. More twisted to the blah 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 blah. Alright. Let's look at this bullet wound. As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have real talks done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds. One is in his abdomen and one in his shoulder. So that means he was shot twice? No, I don't think so. One is an entrance wound, one is an exit wound. The abdominal one is an entry wound, the one near his shoulder is the exit wound. Nice, I knew you could figure it out. It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, this crime scene inflicts a good amount of what a bullet would clean through. You should make a note of this and what this will be. You seem to be wearing a certain necklace. There's nothing unusual about this necklace. Like you. This is an unusually shaped pendant. What is it? Is it something valuable? She seems to have regained some composure. It looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it, and it's really pretty. Hold on. This is made of platinum silver. Nice! It is worth something after all. Oh, and look! There's something written on the back. Devere. It's a name. Devere. Something... Possible it's connected. Oh shit. The fuck? Damn it, sorry. Right about the name on this pendant. The victim is the Armano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Devere. I wonder what's up with that. I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Lance, where are you, sweetie? Oh, this character. I completely forgot about her. Excuse me, but you are... Huh? Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with... Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue. Huh. Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops? I'm gonna say Pops. His girlfriend. Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends, and we're not lovers or anything. we haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. I just love Edgeworth's reaction, just like, what the fuck? What is going on here? That's funny. What are we at? 25. Alright, I think we're gonna end it off here for today. In the next episode of Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney, we are going to, well, hopefully actually talk to Lauren instead of her talking to herself. So I will see you guys